Well, hello everyone, and I actually have to redo this over because my last recording failed. I hope you guys, I hope you guys will accept my apology. I hope this is not super loud, um, but I just wanted to reintroduce you guys back to Pokemon White. Now, I have done the first game, and I've not done the second game. Yeah, I've actually done the first one, and I have about 30 some odd parts to that one, and I just wanted to do this one because I have access to it now. So yeah, so without any further ado, I'd like to introduce you guys to Pokemon White 2 version. So I actually did Pokemon White um, with my first one, but so um, with Pokemon White, it's so with Pokemon White, the mascot was Zekrom. If you had Pokemon Black, it was obviously if you had Pokemon Black, it was obviously Black version. It was obviously Reshiram because you got the opposite one of the one the protagonist was having. So welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. And she's gonna tell not a Mencino, but I think a Cincino. I believe it's the evolved form. That's right. This world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon. Pokemon have mysterious powers, and they come in many shapes and forms, and live in many different areas and places. We humans live happy with Pokemon, and we like living and working together. We complement each other as well. We help each other out to accomplish difficult tasks. Having Pokemon battles with one another is particularly popular. It deepens the bonds between people and Pokemon. And that's why I research Pokemon. Now for me, can you tell me about yourself? Alright, so you can either play as the boy or play as the girl. This is Nate. That's Rosa. I'm gonna pick as Nate, but I'm gonna call him. You're a boy, right? Yep, I am. Last time I checked. You tell me. I'm actually going to use a name. I'm going to use Japanese names because if I use my name, I'm just going to name him Kamo I'm just going to name Kamo or let's say, I'm probably just going to call him Kamo or Michael. And you guys will probably hate me after like 2 minutes after two. You guys will hate me after. Will hate me after like maybe 4 episodes, and I don't think you want to hear me say Kamo all the time for however many episodes this is going to take. So I think the one I went to when I did my dry run was Yamoto. Nope, I don't want that. Yamoto. Your name is Yamoto. Yep, it is. Yep. Can you tell me a little about your friend, the older boy who lives nearby? Do you mind telling his name? His real name is really Hugh. Although in my dry runs I called him this. More ring. No. More ring on. More ring. Narinko it's a homage to Narinko Matsuda, probably one of my Narinko Matsuda, who actually does who did very good. For those of you who are into Chrono Trigger, you guys will know that Narinko Matsuda and along with Nobu Uematsu and the other Mitsuda, not Junichi Mitsuda, who worked on these games, but Narinko Mitsuda actually did some great work doing some of the games. And Narinko Mitsuda did the battle theme for Chrono Trigger. I'm wrong. Junichi Mitsuda, I believe, did Secrets of Mitsuda did the Dragon Celestial Tower Slash and stuff like that, which is based on Secrets of the Forest, which is also another Narinko Matsuda. I think there's another Narinko Matsuda creation, but I'll get into that when I get to it. So, but yeah, Narinko. Yamoto, I trust you. I'm going to trust you with a Pokemon. I'm sure that you will be great partners. The moment you choose the Pokemon that will accompany your journey, your story will truly begin. And we're gonna Pokemon battles, and we're gonna face bad guys, and we're gonna face guys who want to do this and do that. Yeah. I'm gonna grow of age at 10 years old, and I'm gonna fight a bunch of bad guys. I'm gonna take on a bunch of gym leaders, and I'm gonna do what I can do best to be can be the best, like no one ever was. But yeah. But during your journey, you will meet many Pokemon and people with different personalities and points of view. That is very true to this game. Actually, this is very true to this series. You learn a lot in this series. These are the games that kind of make you think. I really hope you learn what is important to you as the result of your travels. That's right. Befriend new Pokemon, bring new people, and grow as a person. That's the most important goal of your journey. Let's go and visit the world Pokemon, and we're going to shrink. Not really. I don't know what those are. Oh, they're snowflakes because it's winter. Yeah, it's weird. I know. It's the middle of July. And it's the middle of August, and it's winter in game. I forget how the seasons really go. It's really weird. Oh, somebody's getting a call late at night. This probably can't be good. Maybe not. Oh, hi. Why, Aria Juniper? It's been far too long. What can I do? What can I do for you? Wow, Pokedex for my child. Wow, that's great. I think that's a journey that would be a wonderful journey to experience. I watched the text there. It's not hilarious. I'm gonna turn this down just a tad. What? She's already here. Oh, for Pete's sake, you never change. Once you decide something, you just start going. Okay, Bianca, right? Big green hat, got it. Okay, no worries. Only an extreme saver, because cell phones don't exist in this universe. Yamoto, I'm home. Yeah, and I live in a bed with barbells, a computer, Trench can is empty. Okay. Do you know Professor Juniper? She's a famous Pokemon researcher. Actually, she's an old friend of mine. She called me today for the first time in ages. This is out of the blue, but Yamoto, do you want to have a Pokemon? Yes, I do. Okay, step 1 completed. Well then, do you know what a Pokedex is? No, I don't, because I'm 10 years older than them, and I don't know what a Pokedex is. I see. It's an amazing device that automatically reports the Pokemon you encounter. Yet another question. You want a Pokedex, right? Yes, because I want to collect all this. Step 2. Step 2 completed, okay. Yamoto, your course of action has been set. A girl named Bianca has come to meet you. Ooh, really? Is she overlooking the landscape? Is she overlooking the landscape? Is she looking into the distance, reminiscing about a journey that she once did. She's Professor... Sorry, I just had to do that. She's Professor Juniper's assistant. I was told to simply look for a big green hat. That's right, you're going to look for Bianca. And then you get your Pokedex and your Pokemon for your partner. Your X transceiver's in your bag, right? Do you know how to open your bag? I'll send you off with these words from the adventure rules. X-Button 2 is vitally important for trainers. Okay, off you go now. Go for Bianca. Alright, so I can't run. I don't want to. Wii console. You gotta remember, everybody's probably gonna be like, what? Wii? Like, I thought the 3DS was the... I thought the DS was... I thought the console they have was the was the Switch. No, this was made back in 2012. So the Wii was still a big, and you can see the rendered Wii remote. Look at a nice little detail. So this is a Darumaka doll. That's what I think it is. It's a model of the Ferris wheel. Mom bought it as a souvenir. That Ferris wheel, man. Many memories there, including get told that something was about to happen. Okay, so this is Aspertia Town, and here's Noriko. Hey, did you get your Pokemon yet? There aren't any Pokemon trainers around here, and I'm getting bored. What's that? A person named Bianca is giving you a Pokemon, really? Noriko's sister, Yamoto. If you get a Pokemon, really, take really good care of it, okay? Sounded like an old lady right there. Yeah. Let's go and get your Pokemon. Then there's something I have to do. Don't we all? Okie dokie. You head home. Okay, big brother. Bye, Yamoto. Alright, let's go find this person named Bianca. Alright, you're gonna play follow the leader? Yeah, let's go. Follow me. Follow me, bud. I always like the detail in these games and such. Alright, here's the thing. You can't go in any of these places because he's just going to tell you... he's going to tell you that not to go in there because we got to go find a Pokemon ASAP. Alright, so I'll tell you a couple things. So... that door will allow you to go outside the route. And I'm going to explore the town after I get my Pokemon, so I don't leave you guys out. But I just want to get my Pokemon, and... okay, here we go. Oh, I get it. This outlook is Aspertia's most famous spot. I bet Bianca's up there looking at the scenery. Well, she could be looking for something else, buddy. You never know. Even though she's Even though, well, I'll actually get into that a little later, but come on, get your Pokemon ready. Alright, so if you walk up here, you're going to see just how beautiful this game is. You can't walk on any of this, but it's so beautiful. I was going to do this during the day, but I'm here at night. But I'm here at 9:30, and hey, look, it's Bianca. Oh, it's so pretty. Hi there. Don't you agree? Yes, I do. It is pretty beautiful. Not as beautiful as you, though. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not a big Bianca fan. Sorry. All right. So Bianca in the original game. If you guys watch my Let's Play of the original game, the original white game, I actually lost to her on the first trainer battle, but I haven't lost to her since. Bianca's a bit of a ditz, but I think after seeing, in the first game she's a bit of a ditz, but in the second game here, she's actually smartened up. Her world of seeing Team Plasma take over the world kind of started veered her change, and she got stronger. She wanted to dedicate her life to Pokemon because, well, if you guys played the game, you know that she got her Pokemon stolen, or she was trying to help somebody that got their Pokemon taken by the enemy team, Team Plasma, who's in this game as well. I'm the assistant of the Pokemon professor, Professor Juniper. By the way, I'm looking for someone. Do you know a person named Yamato? Yeah, I'm him. Oh wait, you're Yamoto. You're exactly what I heard. Oh really? What you hear about? Oh really? What you hear about me? Anything good? That I'm the hottest trainer here? That I'm actually going to be a world champion, even though I haven't set a foot outside my town since the last 10 years of my life, and I've only gone out to Focusy Ranch to go see the Marie once in a while. No? Okay. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I have a real important request to ask you. Will you help us complete the Pokédex? Yes, I would. Wow, thanks. Your support will help Professor Juniper and research move forward. Anyway, filling up the Pokédex is total fun. Okay then. Ta-da! In here are the Pokemon that will be your partner. They did such a good job. Oh, look, she gave us a smile. She doesn't look as bad as she did in the first one. The first one, she looked like a completely mess looked completely mess. Now she actually looks organized, and you can definitely tell that she's learned from her experiences. Okay, so I got three guys to choose from. I got Snivy, got Tepio, I got Oshawott. Now, I'll tell you what you guys are getting with each one, because I played with all three in the first one. So Snivy is very special oriented, I believe. He's got decent amount of speed, but he's kind of weak, and he's also very frail, and he doesn't take a lot of hits. Plus, he has a lot of weaknesses. He only has a few weaknesses. He's weak to fire, ice. He's weak to fire, ice, and flying. And what's funny is the first two gyms, the first couple of gyms in this series are actually, oh yes, and also poison types. Yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. Versus Tepig. Tepig starts out as a fire type, very physical, very, very slow, not very quick, to be honest, but gains a fighting type when it's all said and done. and then he goes into Embor. And I forget Snivy's evolved form. I think it's Snivy, Servine, I think it's Superior or something like that, or Superior or Serpentine or whatever it is. I'll tell you guys the evolutions as they happen. Oshawott here is actually pretty cool. He can be mixed attacker. If he can be mixed, he can be physical and special, depending on your nature and stuff like that. He's not very particularly quick. He can take a lot of hits, and he doesn't have that many weaknesses because here's the deal. He's weak to ice. He's weak to ice, flying, and fire. And I think... And he doesn't do very well with, and Bug. Bug is huge against grass types. So any bug types, Berg is really tough with this one. You don't even want to go near Snivy with Berg. You want a fly type that's gonna kick, and it's gonna kick some more butt. So, but Oshawott, he stays pretty good. He's very defensive. He takes a lot of hits. And when he becomes Samurott, he's really, really good. And I played with Samurott a lot in my time, but I want a different challenge though, and I'm going to go with Tepig. Yes, this is Pokemon I want. Yep. Yamoto chose Tepig. Oh wow, you and Tepig are a perfect match. By the way, would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname that you just chose? I'm gonna just to let you guys know, I'm gonna paraphrase this because some of this text is really, really, really bad. You guys can read it on the screen. I was gonna paraphrase some of this text because remember, this game is aimed at 10-year-olds. Remember. So for your first evolution, I'm just gonna keep you at Tap. You guys are thinking it's kind of a naming. I'm not gonna call him Tepig. I'm calling him Tepio. Tepio. It's more of a naming scheme in the manga, like Tepio or Tepia. It depends on. I hope he's a boy. All right. Now you got your Pokemon. I'll give you this too. You'll get your Pokedex, and if you're a girl, you're gonna get a pink one. If you're a guy, you'll get a red one. So, Yamoto received the Pokedex. You want to know what it does? The Pokemon is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. Yep, we knew this. So, Professor Jr. wants you to carry this Pokedex, visit a lot of places, and meet all the Pokemon in the Unova region, most likely. Like you did. Still, that Professor Junior, for the normal thing is to do is to get an okay before sending someone out here on Clay, right? She's complaining. She's complaining about, I didn't read that. Still, that Professor Juniper, the normal thing to do is to get an okay before sending someone coming out here, right? She's kind of complaining about, it was kind of middle of the night, and it was kind of just, this was probably last second, and just random stuff, just happens. Alright, there we go. Hey, how long are you planning to keep me waiting anyway? Hey, what's that? That's your partner, huh? Well, that's great. My sister already said so, but really too, take really good care of your Pokemon, got it? What's that you're holding there? And because this is aimed at 10-year-olds, it's a Pokedex. Like, it's, oh my god. And like, oh my god, it's a Pokedex. What do you got there? It's such a cool thing. Please give me a Pokedex. Please give me a Pokedex too. I want to get stronger. if I have a Pokedex, I'm gonna learn more about Pokemon. And that's what makes me tougher, right? That's what'll make me tougher, right? Who are you again? I'm Yorinko. I'm gonna travel you no reason with my partner, my Pokemon partner, in order to search for something very important. Well, okay. I don't really get it, but going on journey is always good. Anyway, I just happen to have another Pokedex on me. Do you always keep more than one? Probably. Well, of course, it's situational. Of course you'd have a second one. It looks like Pokemon distribution has changed compared to the last 2 years. 2 years ago, so the more the merrier. Yep, you're just gonna get your Pokedex. Oh, I thought it was something cool. Oh, of course we're gonna have a Pokemon battle. Of course we're gonna have a Pokemon battle. The only thing is, though, we're not gonna destroy my room like last time. Yeah, because you were the one who challenged me first. I'll use my own to raise that I raised from an egg. So he actually has red versus green. So he ranked Yamoto versus Norinko. Then go set on Oshawa. They're like, okay, you're gonna duel something that I already had. I was like, you kind of hear that, and you're like, you kind of expect, I don't know, you kind of expect, you kind of expected, I kind of expected Oshawa to be, but of course, it's a 10, of course this game is into 10-year-olds. They want to make sure this is all fair. This is all fair. Swear to God, if that missed. I've actually had an attack miss on me, and I've actually lost the battle. That's actually how I lost my battle to Bianca, actually, in the beginning of the White 2 playthrough, which it was absolutely hilarious. But and I'm about to gain almost another level. Player defeated Pokemon trainer. I couldn't achieve a victory with my partner. I won't let that happen to my gout and myself again. I couldn't read that. The text is going way too fast. I might have to slow that down. And we got 500 for winning. We're $500 richer thanks to extortion. I lost, but this is different than battling with wild Pokemon. Well, whatever. I'm just happy to know you're a trainer I can count on. I'm heading off first. Get stronger. Of course. Maybe he's a different. Maybe he's actually a distant relative of, I don't know, Barry. So he's going off in a heartbeat. Bianca, the Pokemon on both sides did their best, but this one is still weak, and so battle with it and make it even stronger. Alrighty, let's make your Pokemon better at the Pokemon Center. No, dun 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 dun. Yep. Let's go inside. Because I need to be taught how to heal my Pokemon. The mainstay of any Pokemon game, they come along with me visit. Okay, I'll show you around the Pokemon Center. Yep. Pokemon Center heals Pokemon for free. You should bring your Pokemon here anytime they're weak. I'll hear your Pokemon. Hand me your Pokeball for a sec. Now, that's the only time you're ever going to get that. That's the only time. The only time you ever get... I played all of these games. That's the only time you ever see that line of dialogue. She'll be like, oh, hand me the Pokeball. Then after that, she's like, hand me your Pokemon. And then she's like, I'll see you again. Because she knows she's going to see you again because she knows your Pokemon are going to get her. It's never in the cycle. Just a little tidbit, you never, ever, ever hear her say that again. I like that about these games. That's what made these 15 games so cool. And she's going to show us the PC, which, if you guys didn't know, I'm not going to read the text because it's really exhausting and I don't want to keep wasting. Next thing is over here. You can store your Pokemon, your items, and stuff like that. Your mail, if you catch mail to Pokemon, and you can trade your messages with your friends. Something we did way back when we were kids. When we were playing Gold and Silver with them cables. Or if we didn't see friends until like the next school year, which next school year we sent ourselves on summer vacation, probably setting up, like we'll see you next year because we could play with our Game Boys the last day of school because the teachers actually allowed it because they didn't see Pokemon as a menace back then, as much as a menace when it first came out. So this is the Pokemart. Here you can buy and sell many different items. Pokeballs are used to catch Pokemon can also be part of the Pokemart. And she's going to give us, I think, 5. They usually give you 5 Pokeballs in every game. Some games give you 10, some games give you 20. But with a lot of the new releases, you can get like 100 with a code. Which is what I like, so you can catch about a gazillion Pokemon without having to even try. I'll show you how to use those Pokeballs. Follow me. Which... here's Mama. Oh, hi, nice to meet you. You're Bianca, right? And Yamoto picked the pig then. That's Tepio, Mom. Hee, looking good. Oh, I almost forgot. Take these, they're running shoes. This is the fastest. Before Gen 6 gave you running shoes all the time. Well, you got running shoes the second you first started playing Gen 6. But this is the fastest you actually got shoes. Actually, within the first like half hour of the game, it took you like, you had to go through, well actually no, it was the second city in Pokemon Gold, but you don't even have to get out of town in this game. Rinko's sister. This is from me. And we're gonna get a town map, which... Why are there 2 town maps? Rinko's sister, and... Sorry if I do this. I want you to give the other one to my big brother. That's such a good idea. Even if it is a single road to the ocean, having a town map is useful. I mean, if you use the town map, you'll know about what the Unova region is like. Oh, you guys, just watching this makes me happy. Well, come on, we're headed to Route 19. I'll teach you how to catch a Pokemon. And she goes off. Bon voyage. Take the pig and see many different Pokemon and people with your own eyes. Okay. So, I'm just going to tell you this. So now you can run. You cannot go in here yet. This is actually the gym. Treating school under construction. You can actually go here and you can actually fight for the gym battle. You actually have to go. By the way, this is the only starter town in the series with a gym. This is the only starter town with a gym. Only starter town with a gym in the series. Not even with a gym. You actually stumble in. This is the first time you actually stumble into a potential gym. The only other time this happened was when you went through we went to Viridian City, and you actually saw that like in the first like 10 minutes of gameplay. We're probably we're like 35 minutes in, so we've seen our first gym like 35 minutes into the game. Like the first like 20 minutes into the game, battling Gary, getting the parcel, and then you eventually, and then you eventually the town, because most people are like, oh, we got to the Pokemon Center, and then you didn't want to do it because that's all our brains could handle back then. But yeah, so I'm actually going to save here because Spruce City. We have 2 in the Pokedex, which was Oshawott and Tepio. Now I could actually accelerate this and go faster, but I don't. But yeah, guys, in this episode, we got our Pokemon. We ended up We ended up getting our first Pokemon. We ended up doing a trainer battle, and we're gonna learn how to actually catch these little pocket monsters, as they're known over in Japan. In the next episode, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you're glad to hear my voice. I'm uploading this as soon as I'm done with this, but I will see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, first of many, hopefully. Peace out, and I'll see you guys later.